Now to the big hot button issue of the day. Talks underway to ease the pot punishment in the city beautiful.
Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer is thinking about decriminalizing the possession of small amounts. News 6 reporter Nadine Yanis joins us live with the proposal. And Nadine, how does this change things for law enforcement?
Well, it gives officers another option. Of course, they still have their discretion, but as it stands right now here in the city, officers have two options. They could either arrest somebody if they are found with a little bit of weed, or they can just give them a warning and confiscate the drugs. Well, the mayor says this will be a third option, somewhere in between there, where people can now get a citation, kind of like a speeding ticket, and if it's passed, this means weed would officially be decriminalized here in Orlando.
Instead of paying $1,000, you'd only pay $50. Instead of getting thrown in jail, you're given a citation. And instead of being deemed a criminal, your record will be clean. All new options available if Mayor Buddy Dyer gets his way and weed gets decriminalized in Orlando.
And this change in policy will help us protect the futures of our young people.
Protecting the future of young people, the mayor says, by preventing them from getting a record.
With an arrest record, it becomes more challenging for them to get a job, more challenging to join the military, and more challenging to get financial aid.
But what message does that send to our youth? It's a question we asked Orlando Police Chief John Mina.
We're still going to tell our kids to say no to drugs, obviously. That's not going to change.
But a $50 fine compared to an arrest does it take away from that at all, you think?
Well, it gives a person a second chance, and it gives our officers another option.
Chief Mina says they arrest less than 500 people a year for the misdemeanor marijuana charge, and most of those arrested had committed other crimes.
Our officers are not riding around looking to arrest people with small amounts of marijuana. Many times the majority of our cases involving possession of even misdemeanor cannabis are coupled with other charges such as firearms offenses and other drug cases as well.
The mayor adding this will only affect those whose futures could be ruined.
We're saying if you made that mistake, we're going to give you a second opportunity.
So OPD wants to stress that this would really affect the lower drug users, not the drug dealers. But not everyone is on board. There was actually a grandfather who came to the press conference earlier today, and he's afraid that this could be the first step to legalizing marijuana here in the state of Florida. And he asked the mayor about it. We're going to hear what the mayor said back to him tonight at 5. Julie?
All right, Nadine, we will see you then. Thank you so much. Now, this is always a big hot-button issue, especially on the News 6 Facebook page.
Yeah, and today is no different. We have a poll up right now asking if you think the proposal is a good or bad idea. Right now, you can see a majority of the people who responded on Facebook support decriminalizing it. Again, you can vote and leave a comment at facebook.com/News6.